Hey Pisces, welcome to your July general love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm so glad to have you guys here. It's an honor and a pleasure to read for you guys. Like I always say, please keep in mind energy is interchangeable. That means it can go vice versa, and cross watchers are welcome here. Also, this reading's not going to resonate with everyone, so take whatever fits with your situation and leave the rest, okay? The intuitive message I got for you guys was cherries. Okay, these over large size cherries, and as I looked at them, the top started bursting because they were so full, and it seemed like all of this fluid, and you would think it would look gross, but it didn't. It was really pretty. Almost looked like a gel, sparkly, just coming out. And I feel like there's a situation that could be really like bittersweet. It felt like, oh gosh, don't the cherries bursting. But at the same time, I felt like it was so sweet and nice. And it's like something's happening, possibly a little difficult, okay? But I feel like when I saw it, the emotion I got was a little bit of sadness. It was bittersweet sadness, but at the same time, it was almost like a relief, if that makes sense, okay? So let's get into your oracle cards. We got spy, watching, investigating. So somebody's definitely watching you, okay? We have messages and dreams. Definitely listen to your dreams at this month, okay? Also, this is about, could be seeing that someone is spying on your messages, possibly on social media, or could be pictures too, things like that. But they're definitely watching you. You also have disharmony, triggers, and conflict. Okay, there's something possibly someone saw while spying that they didn't particularly like to see. Okay, you also have disappointment, and uncertainty and insecurity, stress or anxiety caused by doubt or worrisome thinking. Could pertain to business or professional matters here, it says as well. Okay, so again, yeah, kind of like the cherry, right? I felt it was disappointing that it would look so perfect and sparkling in the sun, and then it was bursting. So it was, yes, it was bittersweet though. There was a disappointment there, you know. All right, we have the Ace of Swords as the overall energy. So this is about gaining clarity, right? Seeing the truth of the matter. And this is about new beginnings, seeing things the right way, okay? This is good. Ace of Swords. It's almost like somebody, I feel like somebody was watching you and really gained clarity here. So let's see what's happening with you, Pisces. Let's see what's going on. Judgment, Chariot, Three of Cups, Star. So right now you really are trying to overcome some things in your life at the current moment, possibly from last month. There's a little residue here, a little emotional residue from last month, but you really are trying to overcome challenges in your life right now, whether it be with work or with the person that you're dealing with. But I see that like you kind of made this decision to move forward and have this new way of thinking with the Judgment card. Okay, it's like a rebirth of the way that you've kind of processed things is a little bit different now. Okay, a little different perspective. Three of Cups in the Star card. I see that you are enjoying company, or enjoying talking to friends or people, just enjoying the moment. With the Star card, it really, you're kind of glowing right now, okay, for this month. You really are just shining, okay? There's like an aura around you that just makes people want to gravitate towards you, to talk to you, and possibly confide in you. All right, let's see what they're doing right now in regards to you. Let's see. Seven of Wands, Devil, Hanged Man. So they are really kind of keeping their distance right now, right? You probably haven't heard from them. They feel like they have to, they're in like self-preservation mode, almost as if they have to, you know, contain themselves or protect themselves. Let's see why. Tell the Seven of Wands. Hermit, yeah. Like almost Hermit, Three of Swords, almost protecting who they are and the vulnerability. They don't want anyone to see that or see what kind of pain they're going through. We have the Three of Swords with the Hermit. It really is this person's hurt right now. They're very upset, possibly what's gone on. Tell me the Three of Swords. Temperance, yeah. It's kind of like they don't want to just watch you from afar. They don't want to not be in contact with you. But they know that if they do, whatever has happened here, if they do, it's really going to shake them up to the core, possibly not get the result that they want. They could anger you more. Tell me the Devil card. Devil, Knight of Cups. Tell me the Knight of Cups. King of Swords. Yeah, they're kind of like in this mode right now of focusing more on themselves and their feelings, but not necessarily in a good way. So they can tend to be a little possessive, I'm seeing here, but in a sense of they're doing it in their own environment, not really telling anyone or not really speaking to you or anyone about this, but they really are letting like their past emotional baggage or things that have bothered them before really affect what's going on between you two right now. So they're overthinking. This is over analyzing. Why does this keep happening to me? This is the sense of the Devil, Knight of Cups, King of Swords. Tell me the Hangman. Why? Eight of Pentacles. They could also be working a lot as well. Just working on themselves. King of Wands. So they're Eight of Pentacles, King of Wands. They're working on something here. Okay, so definitely I see something's brewing here. So let's see what happened in the past. Six of Wands. Tell me what the Six of Wands. Five of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. Oh, it seems like in the past, Pisces, this person or you were devastated about the amount of attention that they were receiving. This is also about feeling unloved, not quite getting the exact emotional attention that they were wanting. And it's kind of like a sense of feeling like maybe possibly you really don't care about them. You really, how do I say this? Because it's not just like feeling unworthy. They feel like kind of upset that their feelings weren't reciprocated. They're feeling upset that they're kind of like they felt left, like abandoned a little bit. Even though it's showing me that they weren't really abandoned, it's their own baggage, what they've dealt with in the past, and it's like triggering them. Kind of like this, right? So we see disharmony triggers is really highlighted in the middle. And I think that's highlighted for a reason. This is definitely triggers, emotionally triggers for them. Okay, Pisces, let's see what the challenge was. What happened here to cause this? Nine of Wands, Two of Cups, Page of Wands, Emperor. Okay, so the challenge here is really this person, they couldn't quite come up to your level, right? So it's kind of like a flippy-floppy situation. They didn't really, they may say that they're stable, they may say that they're reliable, but what I'm seeing here is that they're not. At times it was more of, they're more scared and more cautious of any connection or interaction with you and what's going on, that they were not really seeing the true value, that you're both on the same page. Because we have the Page of Wands, Emperor, I do have to say this too. They could also have children that they're dealing with, or responsibilities. on that end. It's not for everyone, but I just have to say it because I see it. But this is more of, could be a little bit of an age difference too. Doesn't have to be age difference. Could be just maturity level. Like this person didn't, how do I want to say this? They didn't reply to you. Say you messaged them. They didn't reply to you in the most maturest way, whether it be emotionally or they didn't logically think about things. They would take something you would say and be like, oh my gosh, they want something more, or they're saying that because of that. It's something like that. It's a very unbalanced type of energy of emotional maturity as well as logically thinking. They didn't think like you too much, right? And they didn't really get you because they didn't understand why you wanted them to respond. Like I'm seeing from your side, like you just wanted it to flow naturally. I don't see the problem here. I'm opening up to you. Why don't you open up to me? But for them, it's like they didn't see it that way. It's just not the way that they were thinking. It's just definitely a bit of a distance in a growth, okay? Whether it be age or not mental growth, but emotional growth, okay? So let's see where they want this to head, okay? Four of Wands, Four of Cups, Moon, Death card, and Queen of Wands. So what they really want to happen in a situation is they want like all of this like watching and spying and all of this not knowing really what is going on in the situation. They don't want this anymore. They want everything to kind of come out in the open and be able for them to tell you exactly what's going on with them. Because I have to say this, they are really dealing with some emotional triggers. You might have seen this person be a bit off at times. Not quite, it's like you couldn't understand why they couldn't get it. Like you feel like you're saying something so simple. It's like, here's an apple, and they're saying, here's an orange. Like they didn't understand how you could feel the way you felt, and they weren't really reciprocating at the same time. So that was a double whammy of like not being able to deal, okay, with this connection. And although I see that they feel like it's intense, right? They know that they care about you. They know that they're really connected to you. They just didn't rise up to the occasion and be there for you and show you what you needed in a maturity type level. But what they want to happen this month is to be able to come together and actually discuss this and tell you how disappointed they are here with the Four Cups, Four Wands, that they haven't possibly talked to you or seen you. You know, they haven't really been around. That's what's showing me. Okay, so if this reading is resonating with you, Pisces, you're more than welcome to join me in the extended. We're going to go over what actions they're going to take, where this situation is actually headed, any hidden energies, what you need to know that you don't know, and what they want to tell you, as well as the outcome to the situation, okay? Otherwise, if this is your last stop, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys.